This is to
The 19
determine
Scarlet Fisher
which
is
main she
alongside
runs
the
in
67 of Zachary Dixon.
and at what place.
15 machine of Matt Snyder alongside the 17S of Gino Solomon.
The 21 is Dustin Lytle alongside the 33 of
Doing
Brian
a different course
Housenfluck.
than normal.
The 01 is Tanner Bjornson alongside G2 of Brad Brule.
And then the 16 CB of Cooper Bleem alongside the 66 of Mike Riddle.
That'll do it for your 10 drivers. They take 12 drivers. I can't read. 12 drivers will take to the brand new road course we're trying out here with our legends. They've elected to roll it as well. I know Mr. Derek Hobbs wants to call it the Dino Embryo. You have a different name.
I've stuck with the rubber duck. I think both are fitting, and if you look at it from a top-down view, if you were almost a plane in the sky, you can see what we meant. You can see it up on the Evergreen Speedway Facebook and Instagram pages if you want to take a look at a more detailed version of the course.
As the one-to-go signal is given, I will give credit where credit is due to Clint Lang, who gave my favorite of these suggestions, that being the Raptor Claw. Let's see if the Raptor takes any of our drivers tonight.
We'll keep throwing these names out and see if any of them stick as the race goes. So, the one-to-go signal has been given. The lights are off the Speedway Chevrolet pace car. These 12 drivers in our first PRCD Hornet heat race. It'll be 8 laps for 12 drivers.
The bigger the track, the better the show.
That's for sure. It'll be interesting racing on. Maybe, you know, for race fans, you can take a look at the turn 1 and 2 alongside that 5/8. We'll get a little taste of what's to come next week. The Mark Galloway shootouts next week. We'll talk about what's upcoming a little bit later in the program. But for right now, Coastal Community Bank powered by Ziply Fiber.
As we will roll through 3 and 4 of the 3/8. Look to the Coastal Community
no
Bank
bee in your
flag
hair.
stand. There is the green flag. And they will take immediately hard left into the infield portion of this road course. From here, it's a hard right once more. And whoa, look at everyone. We're very wide out through the corners. Here comes the section cutting across the track and then left right onto the 5/8 oval. So leading through 1 and 2.
Yeah, this is going to be for our Hornet drivers. You know, we're used to seeing the boots or the road course, but this is a new challenge. Oh, we got some. Oh, McNamara is into the grass.
McNamara to the grass, dodges the light pole, keeps it moving. We stay green. Way faster than a lot of these drivers are used to when you're on the 5/8 oval. They'll take it on through here, slow her down quite a bit more.
Good job, girl.
Braking. It's going to get Snyder the inside line.
Matt Snyder was your leader at the line, repping right along the side. Someone getting into the mix. They have the infield grass around the access road might prove to be quite interesting. How many cars wide can you fit down that? Derek and I have both mentioned previously. It's a little bit wider, so they're going to go 3 wide. Oh, Brad Cool into the outside wall.
Into the outside wall and into the tire barrier, the Interstate Batteries tire barrier back there.
And the caution flag is out for the driver of the G2.
The yellow flag will wave, look like tried to take it high on Gino Solomon. He will back out and continue forward as we are 1 lap in. This amazing show. A lap around this track takes about 46 seconds for your race leader. Wow, real impressive.
Looks like she's rolling second right now.
Some front fender damage. The G2 is rolling okay. We saw him touch the outside wall and then hard to that tire barrier. We'll get one of our friends in the Cascade Push Truck Association, just one of the many partners who help make every week happen here at Evergreen Speedway, out to fix the wall. I don't know that we can fix the interstate batteries wrapping around the tires, Derek, but we'll fix the tire wall up and get these drivers set. We still have 7 more laps to go in this heat race. This is just a little taste of what's to come tonight in our 35-lap main event. For these drivers, there's going to be a lot more of them. They're going to space out It is going to be fun to watch with the Hornets. The PRCBD Hornets have been dominated, maybe not dominated, but dominated by a handful of drivers. And this may just throw a wrench in some of that. Remember, this race, new course, is for points, not the heat race. However, the heat race is for points, not for position. A new course. This is also, race fans, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, this is the same course that our legend drivers are going to be running later tonight. The legends take to the regional road course in the rubber ducky road course here at Evergreen Speedway. The Duck. We'll just call it the Duck. Or the Dino. Sorry, give it some oomph there. The Claw.
The Claw. I like
the Claw. I think we're going to stick with the Claw. We'll take your suggestions if you want to give them to us. You can.
The Claw has claimed its first car.
The Claw has claimed its first. And it wasn't even necessarily the place where we thought the drivers were going to have the most amount of trouble. You know, race fans, if you're watching them take this, pay a lot of attention to that sharp left-hander onto the 5/8 track, which is turn 1, which is normally the exit into our pit lane. That's where I think we're going to see the most amount of action tonight.
It will certainly be interesting there, but you've got to keep in mind these are Hornet cars. They're not usually at such high speeds as on that 5/8 oval. It's a big track, lots of speed you can carry through there. You got to let it off when you exit off of 2 and head on to the access road. It's the one to go signal given from the Coastal Community Bank flag stand.
You know, one more to go. So we'll see. It was a good battle for they almost completed 2 laps before the caution, but between Matt Snyder and Trinity Rapid, they were side by side for a while. Gino Sullivan was getting himself involved. Now Scarlett Fisher, that'll move Zachary Dixon up, as well as Housen Fluck and Michael Bjornsson, Bleem and then Riddle, and then Brian McNamara and Brad Gould will slip to the back after their incidents.
This is a hard course to conquer, no doubt. Especially with the way we run our Hornet class. They qualify on one course, practice on one course, then they're thrown onto the big one for ovals. So it will certainly be interesting. They look to the Coastal Community Bank flag stand, green flag in the air for Trinity Rapid and Matt Snyder.
Snyder will have the inside line. Tire right. Rapid keeps the nose up at the 45. A lot of smoke going on off the tires and into left. Here we go. House and Flux going to send it deep there 4 wide, and they somehow make it work. Little elbow out action from Lytle on Bjornsson, and House and Flux was just full sending it into that first. But here we come back down towards the access road. We'll see them kind of maybe get a little creep into this. Kind of all taken cautiously, they will. Lytle and Fish will barrel a little further back. Brad Rule's already made up about 5 spots. The G2 seems to be just fine.
Many different methods of going into that corner. Ryan House and Flip line pressure the third is Trinity Rapid. 45 hold on to that top for now.
Situates himself well. There's a lot of speed on that left-hander. And Sullivan and Snyder, father and son, trying to pull away.
See everyone there stacking up through the corner. You gotta really let off once more. You don't want to carry too much speed in there. So you risk pile driving yourself into the tire barriers. You're going off the track.
Moved his way up into the third. Now Sullivan's trying to run down Snyder for the lead. Look who's re-emerged back in the top 5, the G2 Brad Rule. A lot of speed in that green and white G2.
Now watch how these different drivers handle turns 1 and 2 of the 5/8. Some of them are going to ride way higher. That way they can come low over the bump onto the access road. Look at how some of them take the trip. Oh, that was wide.
Good avoidance, girl.
Ryan Housenfluck will get sideways, save it, keep it off the wall, and continue, though he will lose a lot of ground and go from third all the way back to Alex. We got out for the believe Vito Solomon coming alongside that side.
Now let's do the better out. Solomon getting into the wire, back down a bit before the left-hander. Elevated back in the third. Goal running towards Lilo Pitt.
Speed, the 15 carries through the 5 in Fortune. 3-car battle per second, really where it's at right now. See the different ways of handling that corner and onto the access road.
And here comes Brad Rule trying to stick the nose in on Trinity Rapid for third. This one went out, the final goes back at two. Rule has to go off, final's going to go down, rolling contact.
It will go sideways, loose, back into the car, through the corner.
Nice handling.
Side-by-side contact, but they don't get that left ground on the 45. Orville Vital still chasing down, Trinity Rapid for third with 3 laps remaining.
Back up front. Snyder's built up a little bit of a gap back to Solomon. Solomon got a little loose in that first right section here. So Solomon will take back the line. We'll have 2 laps to run down the leader, Matt Snyder. Out to the blood, making his way back through traffic a little further back, not slowing. He was creating a lot of speed off 5-8 turn using the little access road. Snyder gets a little bit off the left.
Austin Lyle, infield corner. Now it might just be heading back to the pit. We'll see.
We see here for Dustin Lyle.
No, he's still going.
Trinity's still in third.
We'll keep you updated. At the moment, Matt Snyder, 15, still your leader.
In the meantime, Brad Grove's gotten by the number 45. White flag being shown to the number 15, it looked like specifically. Scoring area.
So Brad Rule's been elevated back up to third after contact. He's gotten around Rapid. Solomon might try to send it down on Snyder. Still good think about it. No, might try to cross over and take them back around. This is the battle for the lead. Solomon using some of the grass he's side by side with Matt Snyder. Dustin Ryan with the last car.
Come on, girl, you can get it back.
They're going to send it in to the access road side by side. That can't work. Matt Snyder hangs in the end of the car. Will Gino Solomon have anything as they run back towards the line? Snyder gets low and can use the fender to block it off. Checker's flag in the air. Matt Snyder hangs on the 15th heat race with number 1.
Gino Solomon going to come home in second. Brad Grove goes home third. Reddit then Housen's line.
Ready, ripping it for.
Fifth. Again, Dustin Vital. Infield portion, that result will not be scored.
This one had to repeat a lap.
Will not be scored for the lap that he skipped. But I think Gino Solomon thinks the race might still be going on.